So hello guys, welcome back to Brain PD Skills. So we are going to do relations and functions. So today we are going to discuss about like trigonometric functions and its graph, and then we are going to discuss about the questions as well based on that. Okay. So trigonometric function, I have discussed the sine graph. Let's discuss the cosine curve or cosine function. Okay. Now for cosine function, so f of x is y equals to f of x is equals to cos x. Okay. And domain is x belongs to any real number, and range would be again the same only, that is from -1 to 1. Okay. Close interval -1 to 1. How does the graph look like of this cosine curve? It start from -1. It's a start from 1, isn't it? At 0 it is 1, right? Okay. At pi by 2 it is 0. Okay. So this one would be -1. Okay. This one is 1. Okay. This one is pi by 2. This one is pi. Okay. This one is 3 pi by 2. And this one is 2 pi. Okay. And in the same manner, this is minus pi by 2. And then this is this one would be minus pi. Okay, and so on. Okay. Minus 3 pi by 2. Clear? So the graph will look like this way. Now this is also a many one function. Okay. This is many one function. So many values of x will give you 1 as well as -1. Okay. So many one and onto function. Many one onto function. Okay. This is many one onto function. And for codomain is equals to from -1 to, for codomain -1 to 1. Okay. Next, it is monotonically increasing all from the entire interval of from 0 to 2 pi. Okay. So it is monotonically increasing for all increasing for all x belongs to 2n pi minus pi comma 2n pi. Okay, in this interval, and it will monotonically decrease in 2n pi comma 2n pi plus pi. Okay, it is monotonically decreasing. So 2n pi minus pi. So 2n pi minus pi. Okay, it will increase, and then 2n pi. This is the interval for a monotonically increasing. So suppose you have put the values of n as 1. Okay, so that is 2 pi minus pi, that is pi. Okay, so from pi to 2 pi, from pi to 2 pi it will increase. Okay, from pi to 2 pi it will increase, and from 0 to pi it will decrease. Okay, so remember in that way. it is monotonically decreasing for all x belongs to 2n pi comma 2n pi plus pi. This part you need to remember, and this is a even function, as you have been like taught in trigonometry, that it has been told to you that f of x is cos x, so f of minus x is cos of minus x, and cos of minus x is cos x only. Okay, so it is a even function. Understood? It is even function. It is even function. So this part you need to remember, and it is periodic function with period 2 pi. It is periodic function with period 2 pi. It is periodic with period 2 pi. Okay, this part is clear to everybody, isn't it? Now, next we have tangent of function. Next we have tangent function. Okay, tangent function. So tangent function is form of y equals to f of x is equals to tan of x. Okay, tan of x. Sorry. So we need to take the curve tan x. Okay, at what do we call, at 0, sorry, at pi by 2 it is not defined, isn't it? That's what you have seen. So like, how will the graph look like? This is 0. Okay, it's 0 only. From at 0 degree it is 0 only. So it at pi by 2 it starts moving from 0 to infinity. Okay, so this dotted line represents that parallel to like y axis, and this curve will be infinity, towards infinity. In the same manner, when you check this one like near minus pi by 2, so in the same manner, okay, in the same manner it is minus pi by 2. So it has values from infinity, plus infinity to minus infinity, tan function. Please remember that. In the same manner, from minus pi to minus pi, it will increase. Okay, and this would be again towards infinity, but it will not touch this line. Okay, in the same manner, from pi by 2 to pi. Okay, so this line, suppose over here, so again like from pi it would be decreasing and towards infinity. Okay, this is plus pi. So this is the graph of tan x. Okay, this is x-axis, this is y-axis. We already know that, isn't it? Now, domain would be apart from 90 degree. So we are not including 90 degree. So domain would be, domain of this function is x belongs to any real number minus of 2n plus 1 times pi by 2. N belongs to integers. Okay, apart from this, like this value, like multiple of 90, like either positive or negative, multiple of 90, it is what it is? It is not defined. Okay, so those values we are not going to consider. Range would be like any values from infinity to plus infinity to minus infinity. Range is R. Okay, range is R. It is also many one function. Many one function. This one is many one function. And it is one function if it is one function between the values belongs to minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. Okay, it is onto function for codomain as set of real number. It is onto function codomain is any real number. Okay, is R. Onto function as a codomain is R. Okay, it is monotonically increasing for all x. It is monotonically increasing for all x belongs to R. Okay, for all x belongs to R. It is a odd function. Why? Because tan f of y, x is tan x. So f of minus x is tan of minus x, and tan of minus x will give you minus tan x. Okay, clear that part. So it is odd function. And it is periodic with period pi. Okay, sine and cos was periodic with period 2 pi. Clear? It is periodic with period pi. Okay, in the same manner we are going to learn about tangent part as well. Cotangent, that means cot of, so function y equals to f of x is equals to, this time I am going to consider cot x. Okay, so let's draw the graph of this one as well. At 0 it is not defined. Okay, so if it is 0, this is origin, so at 0 it is not defined, and at pi by 2, it is 0. Okay, clear? And in the same manner at pi it is again not defined. Okay, it is not defined at pi as well. Clear? In the same manner from 3 pi by 2. Okay, so at 3 pi by 2, so this would be again not defined. From 3 pi by 2 it would be 0. Okay, and again at 2 pi, it is at 2 pi, it is this one. Oh, this one is at 2 pi, okay. This one is your pi, this one is 0, this is pi by 2, okay, clear. Now what is the values of domain? As you can see, at 0, pi, 2 pi, it is not defined. So domain would be any real number minus of n pi, okay, and obviously n belongs to integers. Clear this part? Okay, no. So this is domain of the tangent. What would be the range? Range can be any real number, okay? Range can be any real number. Clear? Now, is it many one function? So yes, it is many one function, but it is one as well. So it is many one, and one in, it is one in 0 to pi, in interval 0 to pi, okay. It is also onto function for codomain as set of real number. Onto function for codomain as a set of real numbers. As a set of real numbers, okay. It is monotonically decreasing for all x belongs to R. It is monotonically decreasing for all x belongs to R, okay. This part you should remember. This is also an odd function, okay, and this is also periodic with period pi. It is periodic with period pi. Okay, this part is clear to everybody, I guess. Now next, in the similar manner, we need to learn about secant function and cosecant function as well.